So I made a ranking every Fortnite chapter video about 2 months ago. And I put it in last place, and 2 months later, my opinions have changed severely. So as of right now, Chapter 2 is my favorite chapter, and Chapter 5 is in last place. I'm sorry, I do not like where Chapter 5 is headed. But Chapter 5 Season 3 is pretty good, though, I'm not gonna lie. Down here. Anyway, we're gonna be giving Chapter 4 a second chance, and we're gonna be looking back at all the seasons, all the 4 seasons, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give one of them a really harsh opinion, and one of them a really good, one of them was really good, one of them was really bad. I'm pretty sure. You know, you probably can't guess which one it was, you know? You probably can't guess which one sucked. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just confused how this had a stronger start than Chapter 3. Because it had one of the worst launches of all time. Not gonna lie, because the fracture event. Yeah, great event. No, yep, definitely a great event. I just, I don't know how it had such a strong start. Maybe, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was because of the loophole. The loophole felt really fun this season. The POI is really good. I loved Faulty Splits. I loved Anvil Square. What else was there? Lonely Labs was kind of just a ripoff of, what was it called? I forgot what it was called. It's a Chapter 1 POI. Frosty Flights, yeah, that's what it was. But yeah, all the POIs felt really cool. Perks were also really, really cool. Like, I didn't like them back then, but now they just look so cool. Like, their abilities in game, they would give you abilities in a game. Now, later on, the abilities they're kind of mid later on, but this season they were really good. Soaring Sprints is pretty cool, and the balloon one, I don't know what that one's called. And then there was Aerial List, which made you deploy a glider. That's pretty neat. Then there was I don't know. There's Bloodhound. That's how it's called. Yeah, there's just a bunch of perks. It was really cool. It was all really cool, oh my gosh, how could I forget this? The Citadel was such a good POI, bro. It brings like so much nostalgia for Chapter 4. That's literally Chapter 4 right there. That is Chapter 4 when you think about it. For me, that's what I think about when I think of Chapter 4. And maybe the reason I liked it so much is because I started my YouTube channel then. Do not watch my old videos, only watch my edited ones. All my unedited videos are really bad. They really are, though. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, oh my, they suck.
Hello and welcome to Great Big Gaming, the channel that gives you absolutely nothing for watching.
Anyway, let's talk about the loophole, which for some reason I haven't talked about yet. The loophole was fire, alright? And the Maven was okay, you know. I used to like it because I liked the attack, but I now love the Thunder. The Thunder shotgun is so good. Such an underrated shotgun. It's so good. Better than the Plump, in my opinion. And then we had the Hammer, which was one of the coolest weapons we've ever had in the entire game. It really changed everything up. It was a really cool mobility item, and you could smack people, so that was pretty cool, you know. What else was there? The Twin Mag SMG, really good SMG. You know, I didn't really care for it, but, you know, all the sweats did, of course, because they're sweaty and they don't take showers. And I think that's it for Chapter 4, Season 1. So, I guess we can move on to, oh no, not this season. I'm gonna be completely honest. I didn't like this season. I did not like Chapter 4 Season 2. I kind of like it. The Havoc Pump, a really good shotgun. Not as good as the Thunder in my opinion, but still pretty good. Then the loophole was great. The Kinetic Blade was cool. But why am I talking about the loophole, bro? Let's talk about the POIs. Mega City Okay, I didn't like Mega City, alright? I did not like Mega City. It was just too big, and some of the buildings you couldn't even go into. Like, it was just space. I'm gonna get it. Because, like, you couldn't have that much. It would probably take forever. I don't know. I don't know what it was. The battle pass was alright. In my opinion, it wasn't as good as Season 1's, but still, it was a really good battle pass. What did we have? We had Renzo, I think. We had Aaron Yeager as the secret skin, and we had Mizuki as the tier 100, which I do not like. I'm sorry, I do not like that as a tier 100. Oh yeah, by the way, we had Godzilla as a skin. Yep, that's definitely Godzilla. It's just low budget Godzilla. So that was pretty neat. This season, it looks so bad for me. It was really bad in my opinion. But now, it's so good. It feels like really balanced, and it looks good now. So, I think I overhated it a little bit. But like, I can't even talk, it was just that good. And then what else was there? The Star Wars update. I wasn't a fan of Star Wars at the time, but now I love it, and this is just the best Star Wars event we've ever had. It's so good, bro. Literally perfection. Actual perfection. Also, we're gonna go back and forth. So basically, talk about the POIs again, except not Mega City, because there was like the other places. I'm sorry, I did not like the POIs at all. None of the POIs were that good to me. Didn't like them. All right, didn't like them. I don't know why I didn't like him. I don't know, bro. This season definitely felt a lot more balanced than Chapter 4 Season 1. It really did. But, like, I still don't like this season. Like, I don't really think it's top 10 for me, but now it looks really good, in my opinion. It's really good, but, like, back then I did not appreciate it. So, that's really it for this season. I kind of, like, this one, I didn't really play, so I can't get as much information as Chapter 4 Season 1. But, yeah. And now we're moving. Oh, I shouldn't have said that so soon. Oh no. Now we're moving on to the best season in Fortnite history.
Fortnite Battle Pass. I like Fortnite. Did I mention Fortnite? I like Fortnite. It's nighttime. I mean, it's 5.
Okay. You want to hear my honest thoughts about the season? I feel like they were trying to experiment with making bad seasons, alright? I swear, this had to be on purpose. I don't know who in Epic Games did this. They were not cooking. I don't know what they were doing, bro. This is probably they literally sprinkled the dumbest items. The sharpshooter shotgun. Wow, it's just an off-brand plump shotgun. It's wish.com. The explosive repeater rifle is actually pretty cool, though. But then, what was it called? The bomb? I'll never know what it's called. The thing, I don't know what it's called, and to this day I still do not. The jutsu, cause whatever, bro, like the ball method, that thing was stupidly broken. Then there was the cloaking gauntlets, which were pretty much useless. There was a Cybertron cannon, just freaking broken. They would just want to add the most broken things this season. Speaking of broken things, we're gonna add one more thing to this list. It's not over. There's the mythic drum shotgun, which for some reason exists. This thing is actually broken. Probably the most overpowered shotgun we've ever seen. It was so broken, everything this season. The POI sucked too. I did not like the jungle. I hated the jungle POIs. They were bad, alright? That's all I have to say about the season. Bad season, bad. I don't know. Like, the song playing in the background describes it perfectly. Like, I don't know what they were doing. It was so bad. Bad, bro. Okay, the season was kind of just Wish.com, Chapter 2, Season 2, but it still felt so good to relive those memories. Or, they weren't really memories, they were kind of different, it was different, of course, but still, it was a pretty fun season. I didn't play it, though, because I was just so burnt out from Wilds. I feel like that's right. Yeah, I don't know, maybe that's what it was. I don't know what it was. I just did not play that season. I literally don't know why I didn't play it. It was not that bad of a season. The loot pool, though, the infiltrator plump, pretty bad shotgun, not gonna lie. What else do we have? We had the shield breaker EMP, and, the business turret, which was pretty cool, and the POIs, there's 3 new POIs, they were pretty cool, and I love the mechanic of, you can get, vaulted mythic weapons from these little cases you can find in those POIs, so that's pretty neat. The DMRs, by the way. There's another DMR. Of course there is. I just thought I'd mention that. It's so stupid. There's so many DMRs. That's really the season. Well, yeah, the rocket ram. That was pretty cool. That was such a cool mobility item. The remote explosives came out. I don't know what I'm talking. I'm just going all over the place, bro. The season, it was okay, I guess, you know. It's not the greatest season, but it's still a pretty cool season. Oh, and the Twin Mag AR. That was a pretty cool AR. I think that's it, right? I think we've covered the entire chapter. Well, does this change my opinion on chapter 4, though? Yeah, it does. No, okay. So, I'm gonna have to put it. I'm still putting it in 4th place, because chapter 3 was still better, but still, chapter 4, good chapter. It was just so hated because of, people did not like Wilds. That's probably why it's so hated. I think maybe that's why. And it felt so odd. It felt such a like a weird chapter, and it just vanished after OG. Speaking of OG, we're not going to cover that. That is not chapter 4. This is
The difference, that is not the same thing.
But hey, that's the end of the video. Yeah, goodbye. Please subscribe. Goodbye.